Yo people, welcome back to another Fully Stacked React. I'm your host TM Official. Today, I haven't reacted to this artist yet, but he's personally one of my favourite artists, like full stop. But the man we're talking about is Russ, the one from America, not UK. I think the one in the UK had to change his name from just Russ to Russ Millions because this Russ was so big and he obviously realised. He typed it in, both are coming up. But yeah, we got Russ. I've been listening to this guy since I was in like secondary school, like even really before he really blew up, which is mental. Because I remember the first project I listened to was called like There Really Is a Wolf. It's one of like his best albums, I think. Oh, I don't even know, it's arguable. So many great albums. But yeah, it's the first album I think in hip hop that was wrote, written and produced, like mixed, mastered, everything by just one artist, one guy. No features, none of that. And yeah, it's a hit. So if you haven't heard it, go check that. I don't know if I'm going to get copyright stricken. I don't know if Russ is signed or not. So we'll see. But yeah, he's one of my favourite artists anyway. He really he either gives you braggadocious, go talk your shit kind of rap, or he gives you some deep stuff, like really heartfelt. And yeah, that's where he's at. So let's see what Russ is coming with today.
Do you recognize me through your half cup?
Oh, that chorus is by Jessy Blakemore as well. I don't know if I just said that or not. Vocals are mental though.
Do you recognize me through your half-cut eyes when I'm just a stranger in your apartment? Do you recognize me when the daylight bursts just like a knee slide on your carpet? Could I still be cool when your text won't send? When I'm jaded, wasted, but on the mend, I'll be cool, nothing to lose, but I still care for you.
Yeah. Okay, he's gotten her a lot, but she could tell he doesn't get it. Trips and gifts, but she just wants him to be present. Accepting it, cause she just trying to keep the peace.
This is one of them. When you're thinking about your extra in this reaction. Well, you know, we're here for it.
But I still care for you.
Yeah. Okay, he's gotten her a lot, but she could tell he doesn't get it. Trips and gifts, but she just wants him to be present. Accepting it, cause she just trying to keep the peace. But she disrespects herself the more she lets him be beneath her standards. She's looking for answers. Different love languages, he don't understand her. Emotional negligence, she lives in his residence. She don't want to be maintained, she wants to be connected with.
Ooh. See that right there? Obviously, you're talking about living with a girl and he's showing the wrong kind of interest, and you know, that's true. You know, I feel like that's the thing. Like, listening to Russ's project helped me realize that. You know, sometimes you're so much in your own head, you don't even think about the other person, which is mental.
She just trying to keep the peace, but she disrespects herself the more she lets him be beneath her standards. She's looking for answers. Different love languages, he don't understand her. Emotional negligence, she lives in his residence. She don't want to be maintained, she wants to be connected with. Hard to take it day by day, cause really she's been hurt for months. Knows his life's a blur, but wants his focus just.
The flow change there, crazy.
Emotional negligence, she lives in his residence. She don't want to be maintained, she wants to be connected with. Hard to take it day by day, cause really she's been hurt for months. Knows his life's a blur, but wants his focus just on her for once. He makes her feel like she's not interested, she's talking, he's not there. Now she's missing him and how he used to be back when he cheated. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that right there, you know, I know that's a common thing all over. You know, them ones, like, I feel like sometimes, and there's a disconnect between, like, male and female. See, the girl's talking, you're like, doesn't seem important or worth listening. And that sounds crazy now saying it. But Russ put me onto that, and that's basically what he's talking about here, so gotta respect it.
President, she don't want to be maintained, she wants to be connected with. Hard to take it day by day, cause really she's been hurt for months. Knows his life's a blur, but wants his focus just on her for once. He makes her feel like she's not interested, she's talking, he's not there. Now she's missing him and how he used to be back when he cheated. She know exactly how she wanna feel.
Ooh.
She know exactly that this ain't that. She feels like a ghost and she wanna feel real. But she's looking at him and he won't look back.
Oh, jeez, you know what? I'm happy the first Russ song I'm reacting to is one I didn't hear. Cause y'all hear this at the start, I'm like, oh, it's one of my favourite artists, and I feel like not a lot of people know about him, but even though he's like one of the like biggest independent artists going, if he is still independent, but yeah, he's just so talented, it's crazy. I bet he made the beat too.
She wanna feel, she know exactly that this ain't that. She feels like a ghost and she wanna feel real, but she's looking at him and he won't look back.
Do you recognize me through your half-cut eyes when I'm just a stranger in your apartment? Do you recognize me when the daylight bursts just like a knee?
And I think it's mad. The past 2 days I've been reacting to songs that had real concept, talking about how pop music doesn't really have concepts anymore. Which now I'm thinking back is mad disrespectful to Russ because he always has a solid concept. So this is good. But yeah, the first verse, I don't know if he's gonna, but the first verse seems to be more of how the way he acts affects the girl. So now knowing Russ, I'm assuming the second verse is gonna be how the way he acts affects the how the way she acts affects him, vice versa, or even the way he acts affects himself because he really like holds himself self accountable, and it's just something I learned from him like big time. It's gonna be a long ass reaction, but you know what? I don't care.
In your apartment, do you recognize me when the daylight bursts? Just making me slide on your carpet.
Come on.
Could I still be cool when your text won't send? When I'm jaded, wasted, but on the mend, I'll be cool. Nothing to lose, but I still care for you.
He got his knees too. He needs to feel seen too. If he don't get gassed up.
What did I just say? See? This guy, he knows.
For you.
He got his knees too. He needs to feel seen too. If he don't get gassed up, he starts losing steam too. Physically rejected.
If he don't get gassed off, he starts losing steam too. See, he raps too, like he got bars. I probably missed bars in the first thing, getting so into the concept, but
He needs to feel seen too. If he don't get gassed up, he starts losing steam too. Physically rejected every day, he feels unwanted. He don't even try no more. It adds up, he's exhausted. From lovers to roommates, starting to lose faith, wondering if he should.
from lovers to roommates, struggling. Oh,
More it adds up, he's exhausted. From lovers.
I know that feeling still for real.
Rejected every day, he feels unwanted. He don't even try no more. It adds up, he's exhausted. From lovers to roommates, starting to lose faith, wondering if he should leave. He already lives out a suitcase. Physical negligence. She lives in his residence. He don't want a thank you card. He just wants her to have sex with him. Hard to take it.
That's a mental way to finish it. But if you, I always saying, but that kind of sounded mad. I'm gonna lie. You're gonna sum it up in the last verse, but that sounded crazy, Russell.
If he should leave, he already lives out a suitcase. Physical negligence. She lives in his residence. He don't want a thank you card. He just wants her to have sex with him. Hard to take it day by day, cause really it's been this for months. Knows it's hard for her, but wants her to. Hard to take it day by day, cause really it's been this for months. Knows it's hard for her, but wants her to approach him just for once. She makes him feel like he's not worthy of affection, and it hurts. Now he's contemplating leaving, but he never leave her first. He knows exactly how he wanna feel. He knows exactly that this ain't that. He feels like
The musicality in Russ is actually different level. I ain't gonna lie. That's probably the best song we reacted to.
he's not worthy of affection, and it hurts. Now he's contemplating leaving, but he never leave her first. He knows exactly how he wanna feel. He knows exactly that this ain't that.
It's one of them.
Feels like a ghost to her, he wanna feel real. But he's looking at her and she won't look back. Oh, do you recognize me? We can't keep playing chicken with each other's needs. Halfway between fear and mine is where we gotta meet. I don't know what it's gonna take for us to see. We're mirrors for each other's blind spots. Yeah.
With mirrors of each other's blind spots that is crazy. I actually deep that. Like that's a bar.
We're mirrors for each other's blind spots. Yeah. We might be patient, but time's not. It's on me, no, it's on you, no, it's on us. We know what we gotta do.
Oh, the way that beat came back in. Oh, I'm telling you, this guy's musicality levels are different.
We might be patient, but time's not. It's on me, no, it's on you, no, it's on us. We know what we gotta do.
Wow. What song? That was dinking, doesn't it? Which is good for that. I told you, I'm happy that wasn't one of his braggadocious ones, you know. I'm happy that was one that you could, like, really take in and see the skill, man. Concept rap, flipped it back, fixed the problem with mad bars, everything you need in there. But yeah. Wow, I'm thinking on that one. Damn, got me in my feels. But yeah, I guess that's what real music men do. And that was Russ would recognize featuring Jessy Blakemore. And yeah, her vocals are sick. And the way he matched it, mad. Ratings. Now, I don't want to do this sounding mad biased, because this, like I said, this is like my favorite artist. But beat.
We gotta do.
Yeah, to be fair, the beat's quite simple. If we're being critical, it works for the song, but if we're being critical now, the beat's kind of quite simple. So a 2.5 on the beat. It's not a 5, by the way, in case this is the first time you see in this rating system. But yeah, the 2.5 on the beat, I'd say. What would I say? 2.5 on the beat. The concepts, again, 4.5, solid concept. And he did both ways of it though. So I feel like it's say 4.7, just because I feel like it's probably like the way he projected the point. So like when I gave, what was it the other day? I can't remember, but I gave a rating the other day because it was clearer. Addiction. Addiction was clearer than it was a clearer message than born unconscious survivors or conscious survivor. But this concept did like one side, two side, and perspectives too. So I think this got a 4.7. So we got beat 2.5, concept 4.7, and then the actual what would the other thing? The melodies in that 5. I don't care. 5. Don't care. I don't care. I don't care. It's my system. I don't care. Anyway, I've been TM Official. This has been Fully Stacked React. That was Russ Recognized. And yeah, see you next time. Peace.